Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Breezy here. First video ever made. This is gameplay from a few days ago. I'm playing with some guys on my friends list I play with. One of them I grew up with. It's pretty fun. He's interesting to play with. Rubs some people the wrong way. So what we're doing is the guy picks Peshkova here. It doesn't seem like a hot drop. I thought it would be initially. We'll jump in here. As we land to our right, we can see a guy. Uncontested. We did 3-man squad. Forgot to do this 4-man squad. This is Season 7, VIKENDI. This is one of the first few games I've played. Tell me what you guys think of the new map or the remastered map. I come across the M24 right off the get-go, so that I'm just a little skeptical about because there's a lot of the M24s in this map. Not so much Kar 98s or the Mosins in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the Mosin, only because I've tagged a few guys and, have really successful results. It may be me. Might be me. Might just be me. Let me know if you have the same problem. Additionally, I'm going to pick up a Scorpion and we'll slow down and talk about it because I'm on the fence here with that. You'll see here I land. I got a pretty good loadout right off the get. I got a shotgun if I want it. I got the and M24. Boom, right off the get-go. So. No, nobody's here, so I'm taking my time loading. We're going to speed up right here. Going around, somebody throws a smoke here a second. I like the MP5. It's pretty good. Shreds people. I see me look out there. Somebody threw smoke. It was Mike messing with the other guy. Got an extended mag. He'll go in here. A lot of 45 laying around. Boom, 8 times. I take the bullet loops because I prefer Kar 98 over the M24. That's just me. I just like it. I got it 4 times for this. We're good to go. Speed looting through here. A lot of meds, a lot of boosters, some throwables. Take the old folding stock for the Scorpion. For some reason, I just wanting to carry it a lot lately and try and get some kills with it. I tend to loot by pulling up the menu like that. I think it's quicker and make sure you get the right stuff. Letting people know there's level 2 there. Not really much going on. Like I said, I pick up the discs out of the box just to help the community out and get those free prizes. Vehicle here, thought about taking the barrel, but pretty good. I got more than enough 9mm carries through. So there's no real action here. Just looting up. We're going to start moving. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. We'll show me looting, how I loot, and what I'm. My movements, how I play. And then we'll stop up here because I'm pretty sure we came across the bot. Alright, here we're going to cut because there's a little bit of running. So what we do is, right up here as we come across the bot, what I believe it is, the blue guy, he's like, hey, somebody's shooting at me. Just curious, I turn around, the guy driving's like, hey, there's a guy, just passed him. You see me pull up, I tag him. I hit him, and the guy himself off. But he just stood there. I mean, just kind of looked like a bot, and I think that's a real big issue in PUBG in Season 7. I don't know if it's because of long wait times or what. I mean, I used to play the mobile PUBG, and there was a ton of bots in there. And it really takes away from the fun of the game. I mean, it's good if you're brand new and you've never played and you're trying to learn the game. I mean, I completely agree. If you want to play an AI version of the Battle Royale, by all means, make that an option. But to me personally, I don't like playing against bots nor cheaters, but they seem to be both in Season 7. So here we're just hitting a few buildings as we get in the circle. You'll see me look over at the bridge because one of the guys is like, hey, there's somebody on the bridge. So I'm just scoping out and see if I can see somebody, make sure nobody's coming from behind us. I don't really see anybody on the bridge. So then we proceed to push up the hill towards zone. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit more to get to some action. We don't really come across anybody for a minute. Check out these buildings. Just checking for anything we might need. I think I give somebody an AR extended mag, or I forget, but just gathering what we're missing. I saw a cheat pad there, and I'm looking at myself now after playing the game. I didn't have a cheat pad on there, and I think it was because my goal was to, by this point, have a Kar 98 or one of those Mosin rifles. So, yeah, so you'll see we're running up here, and you'll see where I initially turn around because I'm going to hear a shot, and I'm going to immediately turn around and start going back towards the fight. So here it is. Orange is saying, hey, there's guys behind me. He's not really giving a direction or distance. He's just saying, hey, there's guys here. He's shooting. He's all worked up. I'm pumped up. I want to go over here and I want to put some rounds on somebody. So I run up here and you'll see I skyline myself. I get hit. But I do tag a guy with M24 and I end up getting a few kills here. So he's coming out blue. See that guy? Can't tell if I hit him or not because I got a shot. And I see him here. I'm pretty sure I tagged him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got him there. There's a guy close. So I'm talking about this MP5. Watch it. I'm doing taps here because it's full auto. Alright, there's a guy. And I tend to play in first person when I'm close up. That's just me. I do the peeking every once in a while. But so you see instant kill there. That means the whole squad's wiped. I don't think anybody's close. So we're going to loot here and then I'm going to speed up. I also forgot that, you know, there's a valuable lesson in this video about splitting up. Why you shouldn't split up when you're in a team. And then I rode on the train for a little bit, and I always thought there would be damage when we jumped off, and proved that wrong. So you'll see that here in a minute. Just a funny side note. So this blue zone that they've added sound, it makes me think of the Star Wars. You know, the lightsaber fires up. Let me know if you feel the same way. If not, it might just be because I get on fast forward, but it makes me feel like the force is with me when I'm around the blue zone. Okay, so right here, the team effort. You can see about 20 seconds ago, the guy splits up, right? He starts going left way. At this point, I look and I'm like, hey, you're kind of far away. You can see my lips moving. I'm like, look, you're going to get waxed. There's nothing we can do. And he realizes, oh, yeah, I kind of am. He's like, oh, there's nobody over here. Next thing you know, bam, he gets hit by a car. And I thought about going over there, but they flushed him out real quick. So I'm like, hey, maybe they're going to come over the hill. Mike and I are still alive, and I see him right there, boom. So I want to get a shot off, but I think Mike had shot at him, or maybe he saw us and decided to retreat. It wasn't a good idea. So at this point, we know we got to get the zone. There's not much time left. There's like 20, 30 seconds left. So I say, hey, let's take the train. And Mike's on board. We get on, we jump. Kind of skeptical of when we get off the train, are we going to take any damage? Because I didn't want to ride all the way to the stop. A, because I didn't know where the stop was. And B, because somebody was probably camping the stop. I mean, that's what I would do if it was in the zone and I knew there was a train coming. So, yeah, wasn't sure what's going on as we're riding. I'm prone. I can hear gunshots left and right. We look, we can see some people. So we know there's people right at the zone area, at the edge of zone. And as we pull up here, I can hear some shooting across, so to the, I guess, north at this point, northeast. There's people over there. So conscious of that, and I'll take care of a few of those guys here in a minute. But side note, so there, we jump off the train, little damage, gonna do a little search, make sure it's clear. Everything looks clear, going in circles. I just want to point out that Mike just hid in the barn the whole time, and for the rest of the night, we made fun of him about it. He says he wasn't. He said he was getting kills. I don't remember him getting kills. I know I got at least 2, maybe 3 right here. But yeah, he was hiding in the barn. So boom, there's one. I'm trying to flush him out because I know at this stage of the game they're going to try and do it. I missed it. I got another guy. I think it was the same guy. Yep, knocked another guy. Now, I know there was a team that finished me that was on this wall over here at the end. So I know those guys take down. I see this guy, tag him. Mike's shooting at somebody. I'm not sure who he's shooting at. So I swing back outside the barn and I take a look, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna see, and I see a guy up top there. So I zoom in, I see him, I missed the shot. I tag him on the second go round, but not enough to knock him. So see at least 2 people. We know that's gonna be a problem. I'm not sure if they're gonna try and push towards us, so you'll see me throw a few things here. Probably shouldn't have threw them. Hindsight, I wasted them. Could have used them here in a minute, but like I said, hindsight's 20/20. So, telling Mike, hey, we gotta go. I'll also know that I guess Mike didn't have any first aids, and you'll see when I pull up my screen, if I do, that I've got more than enough to share. He complains at the end of this that I didn't give him a first aid, but I didn't know he didn't have any until he got knocked. But you'll see me here. I start taking shots from behind on the wall. I'm like, oh crap, bad positioning. We definitely played this one wrong. Come over here, and I'm gonna let you take a look here. I'm pretty sure I hit these guys with the M24, but I didn't see anything. So let me know what you think. Oh, I hit Mike with the smoke. I don't know if that hurt him or not. I need to go back and look, but that's pretty funny. So that shot looked like it went right through him. I'm pretty sure I hit the guy with the first shot I took, but we'll never know. So just to be clear, I wasn't flashed by the enemy. That was Mike that flashed me. So I pick him up, and here's where, you know, we were screwed. They were trying to burn us up with mollies. It was just bad waiting to happen. See, I got 6 first aids. I could have dropped some right here. I should have. I didn't know he didn't have any until after the fact. So I can hear the guy coming. I saw a shadow. It's not 3-5. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Done. Mike's trying to work it around. He ends up getting waxed here in a minute. Like I said, we're in phase 6, I think it was. It's getting chunking us. I just want to say thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know how to improve the gameplay, the channel, the videos.